Hello everybody and welcome back to the second game of Rally FC, our Sunday League experience. We read all the comments from the last game and we've made like a load of improvements to this video, so keep on letting us know down below if there's anything you guys would like to see, and obviously we'll try to implement it into these videos. Also just want to say a massive thank you for all the support in the first video. It's nearly got over 1,000 likes and it's nearly at, while we're filming this right now, nearly 10,000 views, which is incredible. All that we literally aimed for was 5,000 views, so you guys absolutely blew it out of the water, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the series. A few things that we're trying to do to still improve the quality of these videos is get cameras behind the goals, that way you can see like a different replay screen for that. We're working on merch right now as well, and basically all the proceeds from that will end up going towards like just improving the quality of these videos, so we'll keep you in tune with that as we kind of have announcements for it. On top of that, saw a few comments, all right, that said,
"Oh, why is not everybody running the whole time?"
We've been in quarantine for 4 months. What do you, it's 100 degrees out here in Arizona, all right? We're not like professional athletes. We're all just a bunch of old guys that just got together again to go play. And that's literally what it is. So try not to be too critical. Fitness will happen throughout the season, all right? Today's game is against Red Rock FC. Like I mentioned, we're not going to spoil what happened in the last game, but at the very end of the video, you will see the league standings. So if you don't want to see that, just click out of it really quick and go watch the last video, all right? We don't have a game this weekend that we're currently filming this right now. Dylan's next to me at the moment. So what we're going to do is probably like some fun crossbar challenge, penalty kick challenge or something. That way you guys can meet more of the players, all right? If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you're brand new and want to stick with us, please just make sure to subscribe as well. And now for the commentary. All right, everybody, welcome back to the second game of the season for Rally FC. Today we're playing against Red Rock. Dylan is here with me. Dylan, what are we thinking?
We came out looking good. We had, 19 players out there. A lot of new faces, test out some new guys, see where we're going.
No, yeah, so as you can see straight away, we are, honestly, we're pressing. We're pressing really hard. I'm not able to get to that one there. The goalkeeper gets there straight away. Juan plays it over to Alex Little. You recognize Alex Little from the last game. Plays it to Danny. We had a new player named Luke, who is he was probably one of the best players we've had in the team. And Brandon, with that, he starts it off hot right away. Dylan is speechless. Boys, we've also added a replay camera. Go on. I lay the ball off to Danny. Danny does well to hold off his defender. Luke, great movement off the ball. I'm not going to lie. That number 11 right there throws us off because it totally is a little bit of a kit clash. It looks very orange. And Luke is able to get on the board within the first 5 minutes of the game. 5 minutes in, Abali is able to get it here, plays the ball to myself. I lay it back to Danny Molina and continue my run. Abali's through and is drugged to the ground, and we do get a free kick for it. I don't think a card came from it. Danny plays it quick to Juan. Juan takes the shot. Goalkeeper fumbles it a little bit. I wasn't trying to take off his hand because I honestly thought we were going to win this game by a lot. So we, we kind of let him have that one, and we went from there. 9 minutes in, Dylan, what do you think?
Dominating them, I don't think they got a shot off this whole entire time. Barely on our half, just straight possession soccer. Looking good.
I agree. Do not roast him in the comments for saying soccer either, okay? Because I know the majority of people that watch this YouTube channel are not from America. Juan plays the ball down the line to Danny Molina, and I do apologize for the colorblind people in the YouTube video right now too, because this has to be an absolute nightmare. Red Rock gets their head onto it, and the goalkeeper is able to clear. In the 18th minute now, Danny gets the ball again, absolutely blowing by defenders at the moment, serves it one more time. Goalkeeper gets his hand on it. Dre, who's been on the team but just was not there for the first game, hits it right into the goalkeeper, and he is he's a threat. He is so fast, and you will see it in this game. 22nd minute, Luke lays it off to Alex. You guys should recognize Alex from the last game, and Alex is able to score. 2-0 up. I feel like we could have been up by more at this point, though.
We had a lot of opportunities. We little slow to attack, get into it, but once we got going, just you can see we'll keep going forward.
I agree. I totally agree. The replay camera, number 69 right there. That's my little brother, points to the camera, trying to get some TV time. We respect it. 30th minute is played down the line, and this is where the speed of Andre comes into play. Dylan said he only scored 1 goal last year.
Already caught up with his goal tally from last season. Good start to the season for him.
There we go. No, it's a good finish. You said he's left-footed as well, right?
I believe he's left-footed.
All right, perfect. But yeah, so our boy Dre, obviously he does add a lot to the team. It's just a different threat. And like Dylan mentioned, we had 19 people show up, which I know is not the standard for most Sunday leagues at all, but You know, out here it's just a little bit different. Obviously, it's over 100 degrees outside right now, so the more people we have, the better. Like we've mentioned at the beginning of the video as well, the zoom on the camera, we're going to just tell James, our camera guy, to trust his instinct, because some of these are a little bit too zoomed out, and this guy told him that we wanted it zoomed out, so we'll figure it out. We will. Ali and Dylan, a little bit of back and forth right there. Plays a beautiful ball over to Dre, and Dre is unfortunately going to put it wide. I'll tell you though, we've done well. Hey, everybody was saying only show highlights of goal scoring opportunities, and that we have done so far. Juan wins it in the midfield to Danny Molina. Danny with an awesome game last week. Slots it home for his second goal of the season, and 4-0 up in 37 minutes.
You like to see it, you know, straight from the back, 3-4 passes, and going on to goal.
No, it's honestly, it's great. I think Danny is a lot faster than a lot of us think he is as well. Red Rock, without saying anything too negative, they used to be an absolute powerhouse, and I think they were struggling for a few players this game, and that's why you see people not all wearing the same jerseys and stuff like that. You do have some of those teams in Sunday League, but here Alex Little plays a brilliant ball over the top. I thought Danny should have just gone for the power. He went for the chip. What would you have done?
He probably should have just brought it down and put it in the corner. You know, Danny has the skill to do that, so.
I agree with you. In the 39th minute, Brian Drew, I believe, wins the first one there. Abali goes to clean it up, and their striker goes to the ground. We honestly didn't even think it was a foul, let alone we didn't think it was going to be a penalty kick. So the very first one of the season absolutely smashes it. I had thought the goalkeeper had gotten to it, but, you know, it is what it is. Yo, let's interview Dylan right now.
Let's do it.
Dylan, how do you think the first half went?
Well, you know, kind of good, you know, in there.
What do I say?
Anything you want.
We're up 4-1. I'm gonna ruin my Saturdays if we lose to these guys. So let's put them away. Let's score 2 more, and you know, let's get some people some goals that don't have them yet. Dylan Moore. I mean, the team we have this year, we put together a nice
we have
squad.
more
We're
than
working
11
well.
people. That's all that matters, right?
Agreed.
What did we start last season with? 8 people?
8 people first game. It went down.
All right, start of the second half, not too much happened in the first 7 minutes, and what I was going to mention as well is that these games are also only 40 minutes just because of the heat in Arizona. We're all old, we're not pros, so that's just, you know, how it is. Juan plays it through to Andre here. Dre tries to play it across to, I believe, Luke, who was streaking. Actually, that might be Pally over there on the corner. And the ball ends up just getting cleared, I believe. Actually, never mind. It finds the feet of myself. Juan plays it to me. I'm able to get it past the defender here. I didn't think I had the angle to take a shot at goal, so I tried to cut it back and lay it off to Dre, who unfortunately just, it's a little bit of a deflection there. Falls to the feet of Luke. And we left this clip in here just because we wanted to show you guys how much pressure we had just been applying the entire game. Alex Little does well to beat his man to the ball here too. Gets to Luke, but there, I believe he was playing forward the majority of the game. Plays it up front, and that is the end of that there. A volley here. Whoop! Turns the defender with ease. He goes ahead and he finds myself. I play it to our right back. Dylan, remind me the name one more time.
Gary.
Gary. We have some new players in the team that we're still learning names. Plays it through to Pally, and as you can see in the left-hand corner of the field here,
Just a puddle of water.
Bro, absolute puddle of water. You can see the water splashing around, and I think it affected that pass right there too, as it took a little skip. 60th minute, we're still playing strong. Luke plays the ball to Danny. Danny doing his thing, plays it to Luke again. I believe Luke finds myself. Danny continues his run, and I am able to slip it through. Danny Molina for his 3rd goal of the season, absolutely smashes it. I don't know if I would have had, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I would have had the balls to hit it that hard. I probably would have just tried to find a corner.
I think I would have passed it to Ollie, you know.
Passed it to Ollie.
If he misses, it's his fault, not mine, so I look a little bit better.
That is very, very true. But Danny scores a brilliant goal, his 3rd goal of the season, and it is 5-1 in the 70th minute. Ali finds Danny here. Danny plays the ball to Juan. Juan, probably the most fit player on our team right now, finds Danny again, and this one is where we need the camera behind the net because so many people were arguing that that was in, and honestly, we all thought that was an orange kit that was trying to knock it in. It's the whole kit clash thing, but it is not given, unfortunately, and the score remains 5-1. Abali does well to keep the ball here, plays it to Juan. Juan plays it through to Alex Little. Alex Little complains that he's offside. I don't think he was, and
what a pass by Little, you know?
What an absolute pass. He put it in the danger zone, And as you can kind of tell, I think with 10 minutes left in the game right now, spirits, so I think we're a little bit low for Red Rock at the moment. Alex Little, we're going to count it for Little, even though it's an own goal, you know. And we're up 6-1 at this point with 5 minutes left in the game right now. They are trying to get a goal, just get one back. Do well there. I believe that's M-Bone HD. That's actually why we left it in there. M-Bone goes for the clearance, and it goes out for a throw-in. Here, not the greatest defensively from us, but I also think we may have just gotten a little bit lazy due to the scoreline, and we knew the game was pretty much over with. Juan does extremely well to turn his man there. Plays it through to a volley. Go ahead, Dylan.
You know, coaching decision, decided to put him up at striker, and looks like it paid off.
It worked. It worked. It worked. Abali gets on the score sheet. He's celebrating with Danny there, which is awesome. And anytime I think it's like this, we'll obviously try to share the love, get some players playing positions that they don't necessarily play, and get people a few stats. So 7-1, the game does come to a close right here. So after 2 games, this is where we currently stand in the league, right below Higley, which I think they are going to be our biggest test of the season. I think it's a bunch of younger guys as well. As you can see, there's only 6 teams in the league right now, and it's because it's summer out here. Like I said, Sunday League in America is not taken nearly as serious, I think, as obviously in Europe and everything. So as we get into like the fall season and the winter season, you'll see a lot more teams join, and that's where it's going to be absolutely incredible. But this is where we're currently at, and Danny Molina to close out the video.
It's 7-1 win. You know, I don't have health insurance, so I wasn't going too hard at the end. Wasn't trying to twist our ankle or anything, but we finished it out well. The lads did really good. We got after it, and it's big time. We got 4 points in the league right now. So let's get it. Like, subscribe, do whatever you need to do. But let's grow this. All right, Rally FC. Thank you.